Emily had always been the kind of woman with a dream. Growing up in a small town, she envisioned a life filled with love, adventure, and financial security. After years of hard work, she finally achieved her aspiration. At 28, Emily was a successful entrepreneur, running her own luxury fashion brand. Her talent for design and business acumen quickly gained her recognition, turning her into a wealthy and respected figure in the industry. Mark, on the other hand, was a charming man with a devil-may-care attitude. He swept Emily off her feet with his wit and charm, and soon they were in a passionate relationship. They married in a grand ceremony, and to the outside world, they looked like the perfect couple, the wealthy woman and the charismatic man. However, as the years passed, subtle cracks began to appear in their seemingly perfect union. Emily dedicated herself to her business, traveling frequently and investing her time in her brand. Mark, on the other hand, struggled to find his own path. With his career stagnating, feelings of inadequacy started to emerge. Instead of seeking personal growth, he found solace in short-lived thrills. One fateful evening, after returning from a successful fashion show in Paris, Emily discovered a string of suspicious texts on Mark's phone. The messages suggested he was involved with someone else. Heartbroken and betrayed, she confronted him, and he admitted to having an affair. The sting of his betrayal cut deeper than she could have imagined. Mark's infidelity was not only a blow to their marriage, but also a stark reminder of the power dynamics that had slowly shifted in their relationship. With her heart shattered, Emily faced a choice. She could let the betrayal define her, but instead, she channeled her pain into her work. She poured herself into her fashion brand, using her anguish as motivation to create a stunning new collection. This newfound focus led to an incredible burst of creativity, and soon her brand skyrocketed to even greater heights. Meanwhile, Mark was left to navigate the consequences of his actions. Without Emily's support and resources, he struggled to make ends meet. His once charming personality began to fade as he faced the harsh reality of his poor choices. The tables had turned. Emily was thriving, while Mark found himself alone and broke. Eventually, Emily decided to leave Mark for good. She realized that her wealth and success came from her hard work and determination, not from a man who did not value her. With a heavy heart but a sense of liberation, she finalized their divorce, ensuring that she could move forward and focus on her future. Months later, Emily launched her most successful collection yet. Her story of resilience resonated with many, inspiring women across the globe. She became a beacon of hope and empowerment, showing that even in the face of betrayal, one could rise and reclaim their strength. As for Mark, he often thought of what he had lost, a loving wife who believed in him and a life of comfort and happiness. But it was too late. Emily had moved on, and with each passing day, she became stronger, wiser, and more determined to forge her own path. In the end, Emily's journey taught her invaluable lessons about love, betrayal, and the importance of self-worth. She learned that true wealth lies not just in material possessions, but in the strength to overcome adversity and build a life filled with purpose and joy.